and we talked about meteors and the different names that they have when they travel through space, through the atmosphere, and when they land on Earth.
Wow.
So I handed out a worksheet to you guys. Everybody should be working with a partner. There will be one group that's got 3. So Heidi, Oscar, and Destiny, you'll have 3 people in your group. So each of y'all should have a set of these papers right here. Okay? It's going to have a Venn diagram on it. That's what we're going to be working on. So all of the information that we learned a while ago with the celestial objects, you also have notes on them. That's going to help you complete this Venn diagram. We're going to do a couple of them together, and then you'll be able to discuss it with your partners and fill out the rest. So as you can see, this one, it should be correct on your paper because that's how I made the copies. But it should say asteroid. Okay, comment both an asteroid.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so let's read the directions. Create a Venn diagram comparing and contrasting different small bodies in the solar system. So make sure you have 5 good points in each section, only 1 in both categories. So we're going to be comparing a comet to an asteroid and see what characteristics they have in common. So let's do the first one. We'll do the first one. All right, so a comet, we know, is made up of...
Gas, ice, and
Okay, make sure you raise your hand. Okay, but it's made up of what so everybody can hear you?
gas, ice, and dust.
Gas, ice, and dust. Okay, so we know that gas, ice, and dust is what makes up a comet. So we would write that down. Made up of ice, gas, dust. Can you guys see? Good? Yeah. All right. Yes, that's
So it has a glowing head.
Okay, it has a glowing head. Daniela?
Has a glowing tail.
Okay, good. It's got a glowing tail. What did we talk about with the glowing tail? Why does it have the tail? Why does the comet get a tail?
The solar wind.
The solar wind, and what makes it sizzle?
The
solar radiation. Yes, good. So whenever it's orbiting close to the sun, that's what makes it create that glowing head and the glowing tail.
And it's a ghostly white color.
Yes, ghostly white color. We don't have to write that, but that's good. Glowing tail, right? And the glowing head. Yes, Oscar?
Its nickname is called Dirty Snowball.
Dirty snowball. Yes, because it's got dust, it's made up of ice, and it's also made up of gases. Dirty snowball. Sorry for my bad handwriting. Lizzie?
Its nucleus is made up of ice.
Yes, the nucleus is made up of ice. Good. Nucleus made up of ice. Okay. Good job, guys, answering all the questions on the comments. So now I want you guys to discuss it with your partner, figure out what an asteroid and a comet have in common with your group. Discuss it with your group. Talk about what they have in common. Write it down in the middle for the both section right here, what they have in common. And then I want you to tell me what are unique characteristics of an asteroid, just the way you did for the comet. I want you guys to do it for an asteroid. And then tell me what's in common. And you would write that here where the circles overlap. Yes? Okay, and if you have any questions, just let me know. I'm going to be walking around. Yes. instead of comments. Yes, they both come from space. So that's something that they have in common. We would write it in that section that overlaps for the circles. Yeah, but also remember that an asteroid is not bigger than a planet. It'll be smaller, but it, yes. Yes. Yes, their sizes can be different. And what they're made up of. Because remember, we said that comets are made up of ice, dust, and gases. And an asteroid isn't made up of ice because it forms near the sun. So an asteroid would be made up of rock and metal. Rock and metal. So that's something that you can write on this part. They both orbit around the sun. Is that what you asked? You can, if you want to. So instead of comparing asteroid and moon, you can compare meteor to the moon. And if you flip your page, like you should be able to gather some information. That looks good. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay, so what are some distinct characteristics from the asteroid that are not like the comet? Yes, Heidi.
It orbits the sun.
Is that correct? Something, they both orbit the sun. But it orbits the sun, yes, but they both do.
I know one.
Okay? Yeah, hold on, let me.
It's made up of rock.
Yes, good. So that's a characteristic of the asteroid that's not like the comet. Made up of rock and metal. Yes, that's
It's sometimes compared to the moon.
okay. That's compared to the moon. In size? Yeah. Oscar?
Those asteroids travel a long gap between the inner planets and the outer planets.
Which are which planets, guys?
Mars and Jupiter.
Mars and Jupiter, and what do you call that area?
The asteroid belt.
Asteroid belt. Good. So we can just write asteroid belt. We know that that's the area between Mars and Jupiter. Good. Any other ones?
For both?
Jimena, Brooklyn, do you guys have any other characteristics from the asteroid that you would like to share with us? It gives scientists, say it again? Yes, and that's one that we can put actually in the both, something that they share in common. Say it again, Jimena? Good, yes. So both a comet and an asteroid can give scientists clues about space. So we can put give clues scientists about space. Good. Good job, guys. Yes.
They're both in the orb cloud.
They are both in the Oort cloud. You can find which is the one that mainly comprises the Oort cloud.
Comets.
A comet. Yes, comets comprise the Oort cloud, but we're going to put it in the both section because you can also find asteroids in the Oort cloud.
Yeah.
So we can write Oort cloud. Oops. Oort cloud. Okay, good. What time is it? 10:42. We got 2 minutes. Go ahead and write your name on the paper, staple it before you leave, put it in the basket. We're going to continue working on this worksheet tomorrow.